better than nothing.
Ha! Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kimi... Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed... Excellent! No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food. Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier-looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka!
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound...
Right! If there's something...
Actually, I wanted to cook something. My mother mentioned in her notebook that... So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas...
A dish from overseas? So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great.
Oh, Paimon knows! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings.
That does sound pretty... Is the pizza ready? Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe.
Great. I look...
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this Miss Kami's?
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to pack...
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other...
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international... If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. Well, you should probably write down the
Yeah, let's make sure we... So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, now for the cooking instructions. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go and Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's...
Hey! Have you...
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting.
Traveler, Paimon.
No problem!
Alright, let's dig in before it gets... Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon...
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you? And did she,
She did, but don't worry.
she's happy? Oh, then what does it matter?
Hey, it's not you.
Thank you for your comforting. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a
Exactly! You...
Aw, thank you. Ahem. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now! Expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always... Friendship can go a...
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who does. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? Speaking of
Oh,
excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, And the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well, I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Sure is...
You flatter me, Paimon.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Windblade!
Thank you for complete.
special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Give me half a chance, and I'll be for sure. Sakoku decree, Vision Hub decree.
I'll keep this close.
So, a transcendent being.
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location. But since we're here,
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? So, what does the notebook say exactly?
let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my...
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before...
Good idea. are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint. Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Strange.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
let's...
Strange.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
There's nobody here. Just this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really...
Here will do just fine.
All right, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about... What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. Oh, you You want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. But, based on her expression, what could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook, even though the content...
Different how?
Not a fox up. It turns out that is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. Tsubaki, what follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. This notebook is, for the most...
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre. Or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook.
Ayaka!
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as after my parents passed away. Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she liked pretty kimonos. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly... Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd Mother said that she did...
Aw, so the kimono...
That's right. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my... Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsuba.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think... So, Traveler, Deep breath.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I... So, let's do this, you and me.
Paimon wants to come!
Great. If we head over now...
Oh, good point!
Let's get down to business. Go with the wind!
Yep, try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Wind blade!
Such a pain.
I'll keep this close.
We're here!
Since it's the final day, I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so... Paimon's heard that everyone's...
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy. Excuse me, one sec. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. It's not all...
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You...
Sir, do you have any...
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without...
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay. Traveler, look! This stall's
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends to-
Okay.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yash- So you see, how can-
What? Are you sure?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my-
Traveler? Paimon?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then, whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your for- Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get?
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky!
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from the world means. Wealth shall come to you. You shall reap a bountiful harvest, and all shall transpire in line with...
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so good!
Of course it is.
Ooh, Ayaka! Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too!
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi...
Not bad, huh?
Oh, please, sir! Paimon would like some more!
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how...
You want to try your hand at making it yourself?
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on...
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, Ike. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely...
I will. Once I've learned how to make it. This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman...
Wow! It all looks... Ooh, Ayaka!
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too.
All right then.
All right, coming...
This...
Not bad, huh?
Oh, please, sir!
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but...
You want to try your hand...
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that... She and I are good friends. Here you go. Just treat it as...
Thank you so much.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see... There's no greater...
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the moves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you...
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing it.
2 prayer plaques, please.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish...
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your sister. It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come, and I will keep...
Ayaka, what did...
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for... I do hope that wish can... Thank you.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. Time flies when you're having fun. It's time to leave. You've known me for some time now. Knowing me, so thank you. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. If I ever get the chance... You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my... Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get... I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me.
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge. In a way, that sort of sums up today. That goes for when I'm with you. Anyway, I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.